Most people that follow my channel know that I already have a couple of SIG P320 RX models. The RX models are the ones with the Romeo1 reflex red dot sights on them. And if you follow my channel, you also might know that recently the Falling Hammer sent me some really cool grips, which forced me to have to go out and buy a gun to put them on. And that was the SIG P229 RX, which also has the Romeo1 red dot sight on it. And since I've gotten this gun, and when I had the other ones, I've gotten a question quite a lot. I'm not sure gotten is a word, but I have received the same question quite a lot. And it regards the covers that go on these, and whether you should carry the gun with the cover on it or the cover off of it. Well, that's one of those things I can't tell you one way or the other. Like, I wouldn't tell you not to carry a gun with a safety. I'll just say, I don't think you should carry a gun with a safety for self-defense, and then I might give my reasons why I think that. But I can't tell you not to carry a gun with safety, just like I won't tell you to carry with the cover on this gun. If you look at the sight right here on my P320, they've got these little wings right here on the side of the cover. Those are so when you get the gun into position, you can easily flip it off. And I don't mean flip it off like giving it to Bird, I just mean removing it with your thumb. When you're getting your hands into position here, all you gotta do is give it a quick little flip and it's off, just like if you have a manual safety on your gun. So if you wanna carry it with the cover on it, that's up to you. It's just something else you'd have to practice on being able to do, flip that cover off, just like you have to flip off a manual safety to be able to fire the gun. But now that I've showed you that and I've went through the actual technical aspects of carrying it with that on there and whether I would say carry it on there or not, I would say don't carry it on there. But I am going to go one step further and say I don't think it's really possible to carry it on there. Simply because it's made to come off so easily, they pop off when you're wearing it. If you put this gun in your holster with the cover on it and you carry concealed, if it rubs up against your body or your shirt touches it, etc., that just pops right off and you lose it. I, up until recently, have been carrying the cover for this in my pocket, in my breast pocket or in my jacket pocket. And whenever I'd go somewhere where I didn't want to get goop in it, like I'm eating popcorn or something at the movies, I'd put the cover on it. Well, the other day I went to the movies, put the cover on it, and then after we left the movie, when we got out to the car, I went to remove the cover, it had already popped off. Just from sitting in the movie theater or from walking from the theater to my car, it popped off. And that wasn't the first time. When I first started carrying this gun, I left the cover on it for the few days, carrying it around the house, and then I would always have to go look for it and find it under a chair or something because it would pop off within minutes of putting it in the holster and then concealing it. So when it comes to these sights and their covers, I'm going to say that it's up to you whether you carry it with the cover on the sight or not. I really don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, probably because you're never going to need your gun, but even if you did, they're very easy to remove. But like I said, I am going to say that if you do carry it, it's something you're going to have to train more for, just like you have to train more for a safety, so why bother? Why create that situation? And one step even beyond that, like I said, I don't think you'll be able to carry it with the cover on unless you're okay with losing the cover.